You're listening to DJ DeFuck on DJ DeFuck Podcast Live. Today we're going to be speaking on some random topics, like free hot dogs or opinions, princesses, and things like that. I'm going to be joined on the show today with an 11-year-old, Kaylee. She's an amazing person, and you should listen to us every day on DJ DeFuck Radio. And we are now going live. So, today we got some random thoughts for you. On the first thought right here, why don't Disney princesses need glasses? I don't know. What do you think? Why not?
I mean, I doubt every single Disney princess has 20/20 vision.
I do. Isn't there a cartoon? That's not a Disney princess, though. I don't know. Maybe they're just that perfect with their genetics to where they don't.
And or they have contacts.
That's true, too. So, yeah.
Because I'd imagine...
But, I mean, most of Disney princesses were back in the day, so weren't they, set in, medieval times, in a sense? Because they all have castles? I don't know any princesses now that have castles.
Unless you're probably talking about, a Russian princess or something.
Yeah,
then they might have a castle.
I don't know much about Russian princesses, so...
I don't know much about any other
I feel like I'm going to get shot just talking about that.
Yeah.
So,
if there's any Russian
they might have just perfect 20/20 vision. I mean, there's a lot of inbreeding that went on, so I truly doubt it. But who knows? Plus, it wouldn't look good on a film if they had glasses. It's really hard for that. If you notice, there's not a lot of shows that don't people have glasses and stuff. It's an entertainment thing, really, but because it's hard to get the lighting and camera without getting reflections in the glasses. So
but even in cartoons, that wouldn't be much of a
problem.
I
guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Maybe it's just really hard to draw glasses.
True.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard.
Yeah, I have glasses. I'm terrible at drawing them.
You're trying to draw them on someone's face, without them, taking over the entire segment of face.
Mm-hmm. Or them just looking weird.
Yeah, drawing eyes behind them. That's tough. Because how do you show there's lenses in them? But then again, it doesn't really matter.
Then again, I guess it would be kind of hard to keep your glasses on if you were constantly running around a forest or something trying to escape from someone.
try to stop and wipe them off and stuff, and you get the mud in your face or whatever from falling off the white horse.
Mm-hmm. Or trying not to get them to crack.
Yeah.
Or losing them. That's a good thing.
Or maybe you just don't want to get your hair all caught up into them stuff like that Rapunzel girl. So, I don't know. It's odd that they don't have any glasses. I never noticed that before, honestly, though.
Speaking of Rapunzel, how does she wash her hair? She stayed in a castle for 18 years of her life. How is that thing not dirty?
She's got dreads.
Yeah.
It's all, it's lace and stuff. And so, girl, let me just brush your hair. And I'm like, seriously, it needs to be, ew, God, it's so greasy.
Yeah. I mean, and Mother Gothel doesn't go down to the creek with her so that she can wash her hair.
She's got a lot of Pantene. I mean, you have to take a whole entire bottle.
And this is in medieval times.
Yeah.
So I doubt they have showers.
Once again, lice and stuff like that were in rampant. They don't really have showers. There really wasn't no running water, to speak. They had something called a chamber pot, which they just pooped in and threw out the window on unsuspecting victims below. So, same thing with the hair. Now, can she cut it, or does it grow back?
Whenever she cut it in the movie, it turns brown and it loses all its magic. Yeah! That's the storyline of the movie.
It loses all of its magic, because it's filthy. You're gonna cut my magic off. Ugh, it stinks, though, girl. Come on, let's just shave you bald. We'll just go Sinead O'Connor with this. This is disgusting.
I mean, in the cartoon, after Disney does show that it grows back and it is magic again. But then again, the guards. How are none of the guards stopping an old lady with a 2-year-old, not even a 2-year-old, probably a 1-year-old toddler escaping through the village? How does no one notice that? It's just... Yeah.
Because the guards are all drunk. They didn't have really sanitary water conditions either. Once again, nothing was sanitary back there. Everything would kill you. So they drank a lot of beer. Because beer would be fermented and alcohol kills all the bacteria and everything. So,
but still, wouldn't the king fire them?
I still can't get over that. It loses all of its magic. It's like, ew. It's so greasy.
The king wanted to fire them after they lost their one and only daughter.
Yeah.
Then again, how come the king and queen don't just have another child?
Well, I mean, yeah, they are replaceable. But maybe he was adopted. They couldn't adopt a child.
Wait.
But no.
What about Elsa? She has magical hands, and the kingdoms in the
She has magical hands?
No, in the movie Frozen, she does have magic, and so does Rapunzel. They could be siblings, and in the movie you can see Rapunzel going to Elsa's coronation.
Okay.
So they could be siblings, just one was moved to the other kingdom and asked by probably a friend of the king and queen to make sure that daughter doesn't get lost by the guards.
Yeah. Make sure this one over here doesn't lose any of her magic. Or wash that magic, please. Because it would be horrific. Absolutely horrific. I just try to think of how greasy. You just slide down it. People trying to climb up her hair, just sliding down it and shit. I mean, it's what it was.
What did you do? Put olive oil in this?
That's the reason no one could save her in the castle. They just slid down her greasy ass hair.
Also, why would you put it right next to the kingdom? How have the guards never found her? All you have to do is walk through a bit of woods or even look down that giant crater.
Yeah, how old are the princesses that we're talking about here?
I know Snow White's supposed to be like 14 and Rapunzel's 18.
So, 14 and 18?
Yeah, Snow
White's 14?
Yes.
And she lives with all them guys? That's weird, man.
And most of them are like 80.
7 dwarves?
Yes.
That's weird crap. How did she end up being on her own at 14 with 7 dwarves?
Called her evil stepmother.
Yeah, because of Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Why is it?
Willy Wonka had a daughter. Her name is Snow White. And he just threw her out there with a couple of them Oompa Loompas. He said, "You better get your ass to the woods. I'm not dealing with you no more. You're eating all my candy. You're going to become obese. You know, you're going to have diabetes. I'm not going to be responsible for that."
How long has it been since you've actually watched a Disney movie? Because
it's been a very long time since I watched a Disney movie. Well, I
have a bunch of them on the shelf out there.
It sounds exciting, but I want to actually go over one of these days of the Mother Goose style fairy tales and stuff, because those are pretty horrific. But no, so, and then like, what's Cinderella? How old is Cinderella?
I want to say she's like 16.
But she's like trying to get married. I guess, you know.
Yeah,
back in the day, that was okay, once again.
Actually,
the quinceañera.
Back in the day, it was like a custom. The youngest you could get married was 10 and 11.
That's weird.
Hey, look, I'm 11. I could get married. No.
Yeah, no, probably not. Probably frowned down by society. 15 gets you 20 these days. So, but no, yeah, that's kind of weird. But the quinceañera is like a tradition that the Spanish culture has, and that's the giving away of your daughter, and that happens at 15. Mm-hmm. So we'll just go ahead and say that at 15, I'm not saying Cinderella was Spanish, but then again, I'm not saying that anyone can make a pumpkin coach. You know, like just,
true, but that's fairy godmother, not Cinderella.
Zippity-boppity-boo. Yeah, you know
what is the song?
Put them together and all bippity-boppity-boo. Wow,
what does the song even mean?
Nothing.
Do you even
the same amount as Woolly Bully? Woolly Bully, Woolly Bully. Watch it now, watch it now. I don't know what a Woolly Bully is. Don't want to know really.
What is a Woolly Bully? Woolly, and can I shoot it?
Yeah, I don't know. Will it make fun of me?
Yes,
because it's a Woolly Bully. Boy, you're really Woolly Bully.
How does it go from
being a woolly bully?
How does it go from talking about how Disney princesses?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of names for Disney princesses. So you had Cinderella, you had Snow White, you had Rapunzel,
Mulan. You got Raya from the new movie.
That's pretty much all of them, huh?
No, there's more. There is Aurora, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah, Sleeping Beauty. About that, Narcoleptic Beauty.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Why did this dude marry like 100-year-old lady? She's been sleeping for like 100 years.
Because he got sick of 11-year-olds.
Dude's like 20, 21.
He's the only one not weird in the kingdom. He's like, "What's up, girl? Nice hair. Just looks just like the other girls." You know what I'm saying?
Why are all the Disney princesses blonde?
Was she in glass? Was Sleeping Beauty in glass?
No, that was Snow White because she was put in a glass coffin by the doors.
Back to the Russians, they actually had a czar there that was actually buried in a glass coffin. Well, it's not buried; it's still inside the a building over there of some sort, so you can go see him and visit him. But he was embalmed and put into a glass case. So maybe that's like a Sleeping Beauty thing. I don't know. And just bring it back to life. Yeah. We got Sleeping Beauties now too. We got cryogenic freezing and stuff. You can just save your head in your brain if you want to.
That sounds like a weird thing.
That'd be a weird room to walk into.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of heads and cars.
I feel like a mad scientist if I was in that room.
I mean, what's the facial expressions look like? They're all the same, bro. Yeah, that'd be weird. Mm-hmm. So, Pinocchio. How old is he?
Isn't he like 10 in the movie?
I want to grow up and I'm sick of being a boy.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
The movie's kind of...
Why his nose that grows when he lies? That's weird.
Why couldn't it just be him, like, getting taller?
Yeah, because
that's, like, a normal thing.
I mean, because I guess a nose getting bigger is way more noticeable. And maybe the person that wrote it had some, like, inner issues with the fact that he had a big nose or something, so they're like, that guy's a liar because he got a big nose. I don't know. I don't know what these guys are thinking when they write this stuff. It's pretty odd.
I mean, then again, I wrote this.
Yeah, I mean, Geppetto's like, lie to me, Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Geppetto. Have you ever met a person named Geppetto?
Wait, I just had a random thought.
Yeah?
You know Geppetto, and you know how Dopey, I think his name is, in Snow White, how he doesn't have a beard? What if he was like a lost toddler in the woods, and the dwarves just thought he was a dwarf like them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he was just a little kid that got lost or separated from his parents.
Yeah.
And as he grew up, they noticed he wasn't a dwarf and that he was getting taller. So they kicked him out, and he went to go live in the kingdom or whatever after Snow White murdered her stepmom, basically. How can someone make that poison out?
They make that so they glorify that murder stuff, don't they? They're like, no big deal.
Like in every movie they murder someone in the beginning.
Yeah,
it's like
and
it
they
has
murder
to add
someone at
character.
the end.
Yes,
yeah.
It adds character. How can someone make themselves into an old lady and make a poisonous apple that doesn't look bad and not survive falling off a cliff?
Those are the same people that just put apples inside candy bags at Halloween. Don't trust the apples. There's razor blades in them, or they're poisonous. And they'll make you sleep.
Also, didn't the dwarf tell Snow White not to open the door for strangers?
I don't know what the dwarves are doing with Snow White in the first place. She says you think she's like 14. That's weird.
You can Google their ages, and Snow White is 14.
I still think Googling stuff is kind of just random opinions out there like ours. Well, if you guys have any thoughts or anything like that on these subjects, once again, we went over why don't the Disney princesses need glasses? How does Rapunzel wash her nasty hair? How old are the Disney princesses? What's your thoughts on that? And how old is Pinocchio? We didn't really cover that, but we're trying to figure out this whole nose thing.
Yeah.
So
whatever happened to Jasmine's mom? They never explained it in the movie.
I have no idea. Maybe she just died or something.
Yeah, maybe she was an evil stepmom.
She was killed by something. I'm sure something poisoned her,
or someone pushed her out.
Didn't get the prince. Nobody had a pumpkin coach for her. Maybe she went to wash her greasy ass hair. But go ahead and comment or like our podcast, and we will talk to you again soon. You're listening to DJ the fucking Kaylee on DJ the Fuck Radio.
Hello, and goodbye.
And goodbye.